Once upon a time, in a bustling city of Kigali, there lived a young man named Patrick. Patrick had a problem. He'd like to borrow money. At first, it was just small amounts from friends. They would go out for a drink, and Patrick would say, "I'm sorry, I don't have enough money today, but let me pay you back tomorrow." His friends didn't mind. They understood that sometimes your money runs out. But then Patrick started to borrow more money, not just from friends, but also from mobile lenders. Every month when his salary came, he would rush to repay his debts, but within a few days, he would find himself borrowing again. It was a never-ending cycle of borrowing and repaying. One day, Patrick's older cousin, who was visiting from another city, noticed how troubled Patrick was. She called him and said, "You look upset. What's wrong?" Patrick poured out his heart to her, explaining his situation. "I want to be free from this debt, but I just can't seem to get out of it," he said with a sigh. His cousin listened patiently and then said something that changed Patrick's life forever. "Patrick, debt is like a shadow. The more you run, the more it follows you. To escape it, you must face it." At that moment, Patrick realized that he had been trying to avoid his debts. He kept hoping that one day the problem would just go away if he ignored it. But the truth was, the more he ignored his debts, the bigger they became, and the more he borrowed. Determined to make a change, Patrick took his cousin's advice. First, he listed all his debts. He wrote down the amount he owed on each one and arranged them from the smallest to the biggest. Then he started to tackle the smallest ones, focusing on paying them off as quickly as possible. This gave him a sense of accomplishment and confidence that he could actually do this. As the smallest debts disappeared from his list, he moved on to the next ones, still focusing on one at a time. It was hard work and required a lot of discipline, but Patrick was determined. He cut back on unnecessary expenses and made sure that every extra dollar he earned went towards paying off his debts. Months went by, and slowly but surely, Patrick started to see progress. The bigger debts loomed over him, but now he wasn't afraid. He knew that with hard work and discipline, he could overcome them too. And finally, the day came when Patrick paid off his last debt. He looked at his debt-free life with a sense of pride and satisfaction. He'd faced his debt and emerged victorious. He had learned a valuable lesson the hard way. Financial freedom doesn't come from increasing your income, but from controlling your expenses and getting rid of debt. Now, instead of borrowing money, Patrick started saving. Every month he put aside a portion of his salary into a savings account. He was even able to start investing, which helped him grow his wealth even faster. As years passed, Patrick became one of the most successful young professionals in his company. He was known not only for his work, but also for his financial stability and discipline. People often asked him the secret to his success, and he would always reply, "Face your debt and don't run from it." It may seem scary, but the sooner you face it, the sooner you'll be free. And so, the story of Patrick serves as a reminder to all of us that debt, if not handled properly, can be a burden that weighs us down. But with courage, determination, and a clear plan, we can overcome it and achieve financial freedom. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. We update our channel regularly with new content. We wish you all the best in your journey towards financial freedom. May you find courage to face your challenges, and may you achieve all your financial goals. Thank you, and see you soon.